TAG Heuer Formula 1 chronograph, model number CAZ1010FT8024. The presentation box comes in two parts. The first is the outer box with the drop-down front containing the instruction booklet and guarantee card neatly stored in the space beneath the main box. The second is a sturdy feeling box that contains the watch with a leather touch finish. The TAG Heuer logo is embossed on the outside and appears prominently on the inside of the lid. The black base and strap immediately gives this watch a sporty look. The mixture of rubber and metal embodies the spirit of Formula 1 racing, after which this watch is named. The three chronograph counters stand out in contrasting white markings with subtle touches of red. There are clean, luminescent indexes and luminescent polished minute and hour hands that will keep the watch easy to read in low light or underwater, for which this watch is resistant up to 200 meters. There is an angled date window at the 4 o'clock marker and the face is protected with sapphire crystal. The case features a fixed black titanium carbide coated steel bezel with raised fine brush tachymeter scale, which features bold and modern lettering and numbers. On the side you'll find an easy grip crown featuring the TAG Heuer shield and two titanium carbide coated steel push buttons. The watch features a black perforated rubber strap which is extensively tested to withstand rigorous rubbing, twisting and pulling over time, which makes this a great watch for sports. This is a battery-powered watch with a Swiss-made TAG Heuer quartz movement. The movement is very accurate and with a variation of only a few seconds per month, which, when you consider it's similar to the amount an automatic Omega or Rolex may vary in a single day, is great for those who just want to set the time and forget about it. On the back you'll find a circular screw-in case back with a special checkered decoration as a nod to Formula 1 racing. On the wrist, 43mm is a good size for most people while still being big enough to sit prominently on your wrist and become a proud part of your outfit.
Blackout Geneva has been creating luxury customized watches for a small group of selective people from all over the world for almost 10 years now. Recently, we had the idea to use our artistic skills and professionalism achieved during all these fabulous years in order to create a sophisticated watch for you. This is how the Black Star H-Series collection was born. We gave our best to create simple yet sophisticated watches for everyday use. We always knew we wanted to design and produce our own watches. It was just a natural progression of our business. We wanted to create elegant timepieces that bring back the charm and history of vintage collections, and we managed to offer that for an irresistible price. What better place to launch this than on Kickstarter? Our main designs are inspired from the customizing icon timepieces for years inside the ancient architecture and magic energy of the old city of Geneva, Switzerland. The old city of Geneva is certainly one of our main sources of inspiration that led us to do simple, charming watches. We recreated ancient designs in a modern spirit watch. In order to create the most affordable, high-quality watches, parts of our timepieces and high-quality mechanical movements are ordered from Japan. After that, all of our watches are assembled and tested in Geneva, Switzerland, under the attention and precision of local watchmakers and Swiss designers. we managed to create an impeccable quality and fabulous design watch for an excellent price. All of our models are water resistant up to 100 meters and unscratchable due to their high quality sapphire glass used for both the front and the back. Watches come to you in a specially designed watch box with an extra NATO strap that you can further use to change the bracelet of your watch. There's something magical about a mechanical watch. It's a simple yet complex machine. In order to start the chronometer, you need to press the upper button. When you wish to stop it, you press the same button again. And in order to reset it, push the lower button. All this has been put together in Switzerland for you and backed by our extremely precise and devoted local service.
– 2017 is an important milestone for Cartier, as it marks a centenary year of the mighty tank, which, as you can see, is looking spectacularly fresh for a 100-year-old design. Unsurprisingly, the French brand is releasing a few celebratory models. But today we're looking at one of the most interesting, the large Tank Americain in steel. Now, the Americain is one of the younger watches in the Tank family, having first been introduced in 1989. It offers, as you can see, a bigger, bolder silhouette than the traditional Tank, and it has a more elongated rectangular case, the style first introduced with the Tank Sintry. The most exciting development on this Americain is that it's cased, for the first time, in stainless steel. This means that the Tank is accessible like never before. And if you've previously written off the Tank as more of a dainty dress watch, I'd suggest you try on this large automatic model for size. It's 26.6mm wide and measures 45.1mm from lug tip to lug tip. Combine this with the highly reflective surfaces and you've got a watch that makes quite an impression on the wrist.
Meet Sequent, the most innovative smartwatch engineers have ever created. One that is absolutely precise, equipped with the newest heart rate sensor and activity tracking system, synchronizing perfectly with either your Android or iPhone. It's a comprehensive health and fitness device. And because we care about your quality of life, we have come out with some truly remarkable breakthrough innovations. One of these is our Kinetic self-charging battery system, which produces infinite power supply. Yes, you heard it right, infinite power supply. With our Kinetic self-charging battery system, you will never run out of power. Kinetic means that the watch generates its energy by simply wearing it on the wrist, using the principle of natural gravity and human movement. Sequent is a revolutionary smartwatch providing infinite battery life without socket outlet charging, creating true autonomy wherever you are and whatever you do. Wear it during your sport exercise and it charges even faster. We believe that simplicity is of the utmost importance to our well-being. Useless applications and design should not distract from essential functionalities, stress your eyes, or challenge physical conditions. For this reason, we have created the most innovative hybrid smartwatch available on the market. Sequent is ergonomically designed with a modern and luxury appearance at the most affordable price. For our straps, we use the highest quality materials like genuine American Horween leather and other organic materials, all traditionally crafted. Sequent is a smartwatch with the mission to enhance your life quality, making your everyday life simpler, efficient, and unique.
Chopard is very proud to present the Full Strike, our latest minute repeater. As in any properly designed minute repeater, this complication raised two main challenges. Firstly, the volume of the chimes, and secondly, the purity of their sound. In order to best amplify the notes, we decided to use the watch's crystal itself as an acoustic amplifier. The molecular properties of the sapphire confer an extremely pure and crystalline sound to the chimes. To ensure that the vibrations be transmitted as directly as possible from the gongs to the crystal, we came up with a unique solution which was to couple them using a built-in component. The idea of a monoblock crystal was born. An extraordinary amount of calculation was invested in the dimensioning of the energy delivered by the hammers when they strike the gongs, so as to obtain from the crystal a sound that is both strong and clear. This is the Full Strike by Chopard.
Why should a luxury watch cost you a fortune?
You see, over the past few decades, some of the biggest luxury brands in the industry have been inflating their prices without adding much value for us, their customers.
And that's why we've been working with industry experts for the last 4 years to offer unprecedented value at low prices. Because of your help, the previous 2 collections we introduced on Kickstarter launched a revolution in the luxury industry with a single goal: to make luxury watches accessible to everyone.
And that's why we are back on Kickstarter, so you, our early supporters, can be the first to own the future of luxury.
Together with senior designers from Switzerland, we have found a way to infuse our collections with even more elegance, charm, and sophistication.
Introducing the new and improved Rome series.
A study in elegant simplicity and understated classic design. And here's the Venice collection, an even more sophisticated design featuring our original day and night complication.
But then we thought, how can we push ourselves even further? And so we noticed that more and more of our clients were asking us about the rise of smartwatches.
When we looked into it more carefully, we identified 2 main problems. On the one hand, tech companies are making smartwatches that look like gadgets. On the other hand, traditional watchmakers are introducing smartwatches, but to nobody's surprise, they're overpricing them like they always do. And that's why, with the introduction of our new collection, we set out to expand the revolution and bridge the gap between traditional craftsmanship and technology. Introducing the Filippo Loretti Renaissance, our first affordable luxury smartwatch. You will be able to choose from 2 styles, with either white or blue dial. Our hybrid luxury smartwatch will allow you to monitor your sleep patterns, track daily activity, keep you focused, and control your mobile and smart home devices. It has all the relevant tech functionality of a smartwatch, but it looks like a classic high-end luxury timepiece. In the past, people have had serious problems with smartwatch battery life. Not anymore. The Filippo Loretti Renaissance can run for over a year on a single charge,